Today we're going to be hopping into a random bonanza in the event theater. For this game mode, hero and towers are chosen randomly. All heroes, towers, upgrades are unlocked. All sources of income, Bloons cents, farms, Benjamin, etc. are double. The negative income from mob cents is also double. And I do want to try to copy everything what my opponent just did, which you guys remember back in 2 months, I just did a video of trying to copy everything what this noob did in Battles 2. So we're going to do this again for today, but in the random bonanza to see if we do manage to pull this off here. Obviously this is going to be pretty tough, so can we pull this off? Let's find out. Before we hop into our match, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And second of all, don't forget to drop a like on today's video because it takes like a few seconds able to hit that like button. And according to YouTube analytics, there's like a small amount percent of you guys that are watching are actually subscribed. So it'll be a world to me if you guys hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. Alright, so we got the map Dino Graveyard, and our random hero that we got is BTN. And let's see what random loadout. Okay, so we got Wizard, Alchemist, and Druid. This is going to be pretty interesting, so let's see what we got. But like I said in the intro, we're going to try to copy everything what this guy did. So for example, if this guy plays on the tower first, we had to do the same thing what this guy did. Yup, he's got the Druid. Okay, so we'll do the same thing like right about now. And he went for the top path instead of going for the bottom path first. So we'll do that. And yes, this is going to be a pretty extremely tough, which I know our goal is to try to somehow get the dub. Or if we lose, that's fine by me, because I know this is going to be a pretty tough one for me. So we will see if we do try to pull this off by going epic late game. Or we don't want to somehow go all the way get to the highest advantage round for late game. Because if not, we're probably not going to somehow survive during the whole entire rush in the game. So we'll go for my boy BTN all the way at the bottom left, because this guy doing the same thing as going to be the bottom right. But yeah, if you guys remember the time that I actually did copy everything what this guy did or the other opponent did, I actually did that in my last couple of videos. Like I think back in like 2 months ago or so. I actually did that like since back in like around 2 months. And I think the game mode that I actually tried to copy, it was from the game mode of Jumpstart Random. But yeah, this is going to be extremely tough though, which I know people are going to be doing. It's going to try to play so unbelievably weird though, so we have to make sure that we have to somehow play safer without somehow end up losing to that guy or the other opponent. Because I know sometimes players always play a little bit so weird, like they place down towers like in the amount of the bad position or any position that these players do. So for that, I'm gonna try to send the Wisdom Eco much a ton here, and he's got the Wizard all the way at the bottom left. Okay, this is gonna be like a interesting game here. So we'll have this on the Dragon Breath, or not the Dragon Breath, but the Wall of Fire for the Wizard. And yep, he's going for the Dragon Breath. Perfect. We'll do that, and I believe he went for the top path. So we'll do the same thing right about now. Like I know top path is definitely really up the back cross path. Always want to go for the bomb path, which is going to be extremely better, which obviously Wizard with the bomb path will allow it to have counter detection along with the combo in Battles too. Well, you could also target the Wall of Fire whatever you want in this game here. Like let's just say if you have the top path, you could also target the Wall of Fire whatever you want though. Okay, so he did go for another Druid up. Okay, why are these players playing so unbelievably weird, chat? I have to do the same thing. There's no way this guy's playing unbelievably weird, man. There's literally no way, man. Okay, so gotta make sure that we have to somehow. Oh, it's gonna be an eye roll. He probably knows that I'm copying him. Like, that's actually funny, bro. Like, there's actually no way that this is gonna be pretty insanely tough. But I think we're gonna try to somehow pull this off. Like, imagine if this guy decides to rush me with some all-out purples. We have to try to do the same thing without somehow end up dying to any of the sets. And he's going for the jungle bounties. Well, not yet. Actually, he went for the Druid of the jungle. Oh, no, he's going for that. Okay, so we'll do the same thing. Let's go. But yeah, once we do get rushed, we have to somehow be extremely careful not to somehow die to my opponent's rushes, because sometimes players wants to somehow get rushed, or he will send me a rush. Like, I'm not too sure, chat. Now, he pulled the Alchemist, but I'm assuming he went for the... Does he went for the top or the... No, it's not top. It's the middle and the bottom path. Oh, he went for the bottom path? Yeah, he went for the bottom path. Okay, so we're gonna do that right about now. He went for the stronger stem. I don't have enough money, by the way. Please tell me we can easily go for the stronger stem, please. There we go, got that up. But yeah, once we do get rushed from my opponent with some type of rushes, also camos is going to be a pretty tricky part. So let's see if this guy will send me with some all-out type of camo rushes, because imagine this guy doesn't have any camo. But still, why would you place down BTN at the bottom right instead of place down close to the towers? Like, the towers that you want to place on next to ETN, or BTN, sorry. If you rather place on BTN, if the towers are close to BTN, it will allow the towers to able to pop those camos. So we have to be on the lookout, since I know we're going to try to summon defend it. Oh, purples. Let's send up with some purples just in case. We'll activate the Phoenix. And are we fine here? I think we'll send him with some camos. This guy didn't have any camo detection. Oh, no way. He's so dead to this. He's so dead. Oh. Okay, he actually did fine, though. Okay, he's actually fine. Or, I'm assuming he did get that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Guys, I think we might be dead here. Wait, BTN ability? I forgot about the ability. Oh my god. Wait, wait, wait. I think we might be dead, chat. I think we might be dead. Please tell me this guy died first. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Come on. Please! Oh my god, it's gonna be so close. Come on, die first! Yes, sir! Yo, that was so freaking insanely crazy, man. This guy sent me so many of the camo rushes. I knew how to do that because this guy, he really wants to get the win. And we actually destroyed his win streak of 3. Like, there's no way he actually tried to somehow literally try to kill me with the all-out purple rushes. Because, guys, wizards, along with the lightnings, with the druid, cannot pop purples unless you need BTN to help out against that. Like, guys, that was so freaking crazy of how that we barely survived that. We're gonna hop into another match because I know our goal is to not end up like get the quick win. We want to somehow make the game a little bit longer, so we'll hop into another one. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, so we got the same map, which is going to be on the map Dino Graveyard. And he's going to start with the Ace. Well, as for that, we got the random loadout, which is ETN, Heli, Ace, and Super. So yeah, we're going to be starting out with the Ace, what this guy did. But yeah, the last game, it was absolutely insanely crazy of how did this guy send me with some type of camo all-out rushes, which is insanely good though. Holy cow, man. I'm glad that we did somehow not lose the game in the last game because literally, guys, if I don't send any of the camos of the all-out purples, like if I don't send much, then he'll probably somehow defend it with along with a combination in battles too. Like, that would be so unbelievably bad to see. So we'll have this up like right about here. And he got the first blood. Yup, because I laid down some lives. Of course. But we're gonna try to do the same thing, which obviously I know the last time I tried to somehow try to go late game is because players in general really wanted to somehow like try to somehow get the dub. Or people wanted to somehow get some good insane amount of the wins here. So yeah, we're gonna have to make sure that to somehow play safe. Because I know our goal is to try to go epic late game. Try to somehow easily somehow copy everything what this noob did. Or my opponent did. Like, I call people noob. Like, whatever, if people aren't as good, I'd rather call them that. But I don't want to call people out though. Like, I know sometimes players in the event, like, they're not as good. I know all these players decide to like play a little bit weird, to be honest. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen for that, alright? He's going for the Operation Darkstorm. But the funny enough, he's got to the mill path, which is going to be the mill path Ace. Which obviously we have ETN, which ETN will allow us to have global count detection if you do have the level center for the leveling. So I don't even know what's gonna happen though, because I know our goal is to try to somehow play safe. Even though with that, we have to somehow like do is to try to somehow defend like at any sort amount of like whatever. If this guy decides to rush you with some fortify, let's just say a fortified BADs or DETs, etc., that we have to somehow do to defend it is whatever if my opponent decides to go for the Sky Shredder, the Apache Starship, or Prime, you might want to get that up so you don't want to somehow like end up dying to storm out of any DET counters here. But as for that, he went for the Razor Rose upgrade for the Heli, so we'll do the same thing. Oh, we have Super. I kind of forgot about that. Well, Super's got to be pretty useful for late game, especially whatever if you are going epic late game in Bonanza, which kind of makes sense. It's random Bonanza, but in Bonanza in general, people decide to able to bring out Super very much along with the combination in the game. Okay, doing the same thing with the Super Monkey. So we're gonna do this to clear out the obstacles right now. So can I try to have this like right here? Yup. And what path did this guy went though? Does he went for the bomb path? I'm assuming he did. So let's see if the bomb path works. Okay, he did went for the... I'm assuming he went for the bomb path for the Super Monkey, which is definitely a smart move. He did. Okay, so I was just making sure because I know sometimes that if you guys could tell that the cross path is actually really different than the other one, which I know if you guys could see like the 2 yellow lines or 2 yellow things like this, that means he might be went for the bomb path along with it in battles too. But yeah, once we do get rushed with some all-out fortified BADs in the next couple of rounds... Oh, purples. Let's activate the ability just to be safe. Okay, we'll tower boost it. What the heck? He tower boosted as well. Okay, looks like he is... Okay, still sending me with some purple still. Holy cow, this guy is sending a lot of purples, chat. Don't tell me I'm gonna die, though. Imagine if I die. That will be so freaking unfortunate. Even this guy's gonna try to... Oh, I forgot the balloon boost. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, he might be dead here still. Oh, no, he's saying good game. That means he's dead? Bro! Yo, what is these players doing? What are these players doing? They literally sent me with some all-out type of purples because Super Monkey cannot pop it because we have the Plasma Blast along with the tier 2 upgrade. Like, there's no freaking way, man. But holy cow, these players are playing like completely absurd. Like, they really want to somehow like try to kill me with the all-out purples, man. We're gonna try to hop into our next game, but I'm hoping that these players does not ever send me purple rushes because that will be so unbelievably crazy, man. So I'll catch you guys when we get to the third match. Alright, third time's a charm, I guess. Well, luckily by that, we got the map up on the roof, which you guys may have known about this map. This is one of the longest maps that they added, though, in the last couple of months ago for the recent update. But for that, we're gonna see if we do go the upgrade to the marketplace, because this guy's doing the same thing. Like, we're trying to copy everything what my opponent did, because I know the last two games, guys, I've been trying my best to try to somehow defend like any sort amount of any type of purple rushes. And it's been going insanely crazy of how these players play like that. But for that, we're definitely going to try to somehow go laking once a freaking again. And I'm hoping for the best that these players does not ever send me a lot of time for purple rushes. But we're going to wait it out until this guy decides to build his defense. So like he's got up to the hydraulic pods. He's got like 2 plantations along with 1 marketplace. So this means with that, we have to somehow do to defend like any of the type of rushes is to try to survive without even is to die like this. So he's got up to the blue gypsies, but he went for the middle path instead of going for the bomb path for the ninja, which is definitely a weird path. So I guess we have to let it slide to see, but same with some purples right now. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, Shinobi's is going to be the only way to help. He went for the top half this time. That's perfect. Let's see if this helps though, I guess. Oh, why is my darling target the wrong way? What the actual heck, bro? Also, he did go for the bomb path for the Shinobi with the cross path. So, I guess we'll try to do it less slightly to see, because I know the fact that we have to somehow try to somehow play safer is to see if this guy will try to somehow go for a share defense here, like go for the upgrade to the MAD, go for the Grandmaster Ninja, and much more. So, I'm not too sure if this will be pretty impossible to try to get the win here, but we're gonna have to make sure we have to somehow play correctly though, because I know, guys, one of my last 2 games was just absolutely insanely crazy, but luckily we did get 2 wins for today. But I know our goal is to go late game, so we could try to somehow manage to pull this off here with along with a combination. So here's what this guy needs to somehow do to defend the fortified BADs like this. So the only way to somehow defend that fortified BADs is to go for the upgrade to the MAD, which obviously the MAD will help out along with the multi class balloon damage and much more. So we're gonna go for the plasma accelerator that this guy actually did, so we'll do that. And did he went for the middle path? I think he must have went for the middle path, right? It's probably because of the colors of the purple thing. Yeah, it's probably because of that though. Okay, so we'll have that. And we're gonna see if we'll send a long time for progression Nico, which I know this guy still sent me with some purples, which kind of makes sense to me. Which obviously group purples in Bonanza, it's way better to send a lot than go for the group pinks or zebra combo. So you want to somehow do is send it with some only group sets of purples, so you can easily somehow make so much money along with the combination in the game. Also, I really wish Pat Fuzzy will be on the bear position spot, so that way that the towers will get buffs from him though. But this guy literally plays on Pat Fuzzy like all the way at the top, which is definitely not the best position on the top spot. So luckily by that, we want to somehow do the defense like let's just say a fortified BADs during late game. We're definitely 100% gonna try to somehow defend it with along with the combination in all the battles too. So whatever we are ready, then we're 100% going to try to somehow beat down the defender. Grandmaster Ninja, he did. Okay, we'll do the same thing. There we go with that. And it's already round 20 with some mobs here. But yeah, once my opponent decides to rush me first with some fortified BADs, we're gonna try to send my opponent back to him though. So otherwise, if I don't send like a fortified all out first, then there might be a chance that we're gonna probably somehow lose the game first. Well, if my opponent decides to like somehow end up losing first, like if I send fortified BADs back to him, then there's a chance we could try to somehow get the dub during late game for today, alright? So he went for level 10. Did he upgrade for Pat Fuzzy? I'm assuming he did, because I could tell that the headbands that they have it though from level 10. I'm assuming he did upgrade from Pat Fuzzy. He's going for the best on the top, so That is a weird spot for the best targeting. Also, I don't want to set on target. We'll target on target dependent. So that way this will automatically target the Dart Gunner just in case. But yeah, I know the late game rounds is going to be pretty insanely rough because I know our goal is to try to copy everything what this guy did. I think we're going to try to somehow do to defend like a fortified BET rushes is to go for the upgrade to the MAD unless this guy needs to somehow upgrade to the correct Dart Gunner position, like go for the MAD, etc. here. So he's got the B Central up. We'll do the same thing, which I know this is going to be a pretty extremely tough challenge, which I know I have not done this before recently, like in 2 months, but I've been thinking it's been pretty fun, which I know in my last 2 months, I just did a video of trying to copy everything what Noob did, and it was completely been really crazy. Like, these players play unbelievably weird, and I know sometimes players does not ever know how to somehow build the defense, like whatever, if this guy or players does not ever know how to build the defense sub. Let's just say if you go for the upgrade to the wrong crossbar for the Dart Gunner, like go for the MAD, get up to the wrong crossbar. I don't know why these players decided to go for the wrong crossbar for the Dart Gunner. Like, that would be so extremely sus. But he got the MAD up. Yup, he did one for the MAD. And we'll wait it out until this guy decides to go for the all-out BET rushes. Okay, he's going for 2 ninjas at the top left. Or top right, sorry. Let's go ahead. We'll have this like all the way here. And we'll try to do this on the pixel perfect spot. And I think he went for the bomb path, I believe. Yup, he did one for the bomb path. That kind of makes sense, which bomb path is way better with the Caltrops. And speaking of Caltrops did get buffed in the recent update along with the Grandmaster Ninja. So always go for the upgrade to the Caltrops because Caltrops is gotta be the best way with along with the Grandmaster Ninja in all the battles too, which without it then we're definitely not gonna summon defend like a big nasty of the all-out rushes. So I think my plan here is to send like a really big fortified BD rushes. Like, I'll send like 1 set to fortify. Oh, you went for level 20? Should we do that? Screw it, we'll go for level 20, chat. Holy cow, this guy literally upgraded to Path Fuzzy level 20. Oh, I didn't mean to send like Thai Ceramics. What the heck am I doing, chat? I kind of forgot that Thai Ceramics can't get defeated by the Ray of Doom. Like, dude, the Ray of Doom is shred. The Thai rushes, like the Thai Ceramics, it's really insane, chat. Like, holy cow. Alright, so he's going for a couple more Dart Gunner sub. All we get to the blue denial system. Yep, he did went that up. And it's already round 30 with some BFB. And let's try to send 1 set of fortified BETs to see if this guy will defend it. And I want to wait it out until we do somehow get rushed with some infinite all out. So we'll get so many of the Shinobis or Sabos actually. So we'll do Sabos. Oh, he sent me the same thing. Okay, he's doing the same rush. Oh, actually send me another one. Oh, shoot. Are we actually defending, chat? I think we might. Hold up. Crap. I don't even know exactly how we're going to summon defended, but I do not know we're going to summon defended, chat. But he sent me like a lot of tougher sets of fortified BEDs here. Like, hold up, chat. Hold up a second. We'll activate the Grand Sabo or Grand Saboteur. I mean, it's not round 32 yet, because if it's round 32, then we'll send like a bunch of fortified BEDs here. Yep, he's doing that right now. Oh no, chat. I think I sent a bit too much of the space here. Hold up, man. Path Fuzzy ability. Oh my god, that's a lot of fortified BADs. Okay, we'll Bloom boost it. I'll Tower boost because we're not surviving this, chat. I don't really think we're not going to survive this, but I don't even know if this guy's building defensive or whatever, but I'm assuming he's going to try to somehow like defend it on his side here. Like, I'm not sure, chat. But yeah, I'm going to try to focus to defend that rush though, because I'm assuming this guy's going to try to somehow be fine here. So I need my Grand Saboteur back. Alright, we'll Bloom boost it. Grand Saboteur. Okay, I need my MAD ability. Tower boost. Shoot. Hold up. I'm gonna have to time this though. Come on, pop, please. Or it's not popping. What? Hold up. Wait. We might be dead here first. I have no Bloom boost. Shoot. I might be dead here, chat. Oh, unless it's gonna be close. Sabo. Oh no, I'm dead. No! We thought we were about to defend it, but there's no way that I saboed a bit too late, bro. There's no way, man. Holy cow, it was really close, though. I thought I would have my tower boost back in the last second, but I should have used the sabo earlier in the first place. Like, that's so freaking dumb, man. But yo, that was such a really good game, though. Like, I'm not mad about this, but the fact that we barely somehow, like, almost ended up defending, which I know there's only sets of 2 or 3 sets of fortified BDs that are left, that was so freaking close, chat. Like, I thought that we were about to somehow defend it. This guy deserves a win for sure. Like, I'll keep that for sure for the video. Like, that was such a really good, decent amount of game. I thought that we barely somehow won, but the DTs barely snuck by. I mean, I didn't have my Grand Saboteur back. Like, otherwise, I'll probably somehow defend it with, along with the Grandmaster Ninja combo. Like, I think we have to times 10 or times... I don't think it's times 10 for the Grandmaster Ninja for the Shinobi for any reasonable. But I guess we're gonna have to somehow take that for sure for the content, since I know we won 2 games in a row, but 1 loss for today, which I know it was a bad choke in the end here. Like, that's unbelievably unfortunate. So we will somehow take that for the content, I guess. So GG's only to that guy. But that's going to be it for today's video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, don't forget to subscribe. And also, don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.